Cowabunga gamers, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time we worked on getting the Wetware life support boards, and we also worked on getting the Wetware SMDs. We left off needing to get the cyber processing unit, and that required a few things, namely electrically wired petri dish and neuro support units, along with the master circuit board, which required tritanium and duranium. We were waiting on the reactors for those. Good news, between episodes they finished up, and I also went ahead and got them laid out. Before I show you that, two other things that happened between episodes. I moved to a more central location in the base. It was getting a bit tiring going back and forth. The space is bigger than I thought it would be, so that's my bad. And we also upgraded the CAL to ZPM. I got the frameworks in there, and I also have a 16 amp LUV bus on this just to speed it up. I noticed it was quite slow during the crafting of the reactors. Speaking of slow, we also have a few things I would like to speed up eventually, namely the improved Ender Eye, the polarizer, what is it called? Yeah, polarizer, that's what it is. And we also need to speed up high power IC wafers and raw carbon fibers. Those were the big bottlenecks during the crafts. But anyway, I didn't manage to get the reactors built up how I said I would get them built up, as in standing upwards and having a little path through them. I'm thinking of building this out somehow. Maybe a dome. We could keep doing domes. Or we could make it like, maybe a little garden. We could put dirt and grass all around, maybe some trees. That could look cool. Anyway, this is set up how it is in there. We have this one has, what does this have? Gallium and radon leading to it. We got some voltage transformers for LUV to ZPM, but otherwise it's just getting the required materials and storing it in the tank, and so we can get these started. Right? Yeah. So we're getting durium. Durium's going into here, or at least it should be. Durium. Unless durium's going into... I also got this set up where it is going in there. Okay. That should probably be... These are just fluid solidifiers for durium and tritanium. So hopefully... maybe this needs to be a higher priority. Anyway, we got these running, which is what really matters. Kind of annoyed that that's 3 seconds for an ingot, but it is what it is. We're just gonna keep letting that go. In the meantime, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. Why isn't it going in to there, right? It should be going into there. What if I took that off? Does it go into here now? It does. Okay. Kind of weird that this isn't the highest priority, or it's going into the low priority one. Well, there's a tritanium. Oh, we actually need those. We'll just put that back. That's what I really wanted, was just to knock off that quest. So that's good. So let's take a look at what we need for... I don't like this not having a thing, right? Screwdriver. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay. So to get started on these, let's do the circuit board first, since this is niobium titanium foil. Okay. Board. Circuit. I know we have like a specific, isn't it right over here? Where did we put that? Is it in tungsten? No. Sound fluids. Is it over here somewhere? Where did I put this? Oh, it's over here. Oh no. Yeah, it's right over here. This should be the... There's the PBI, and the circuit boards should be right here. So, master circuit board, was it? We just need these, which should be pretty good. Okay, we do need the plates. Well, that's fine. That's a quick... Aren't our plates full? Yeah. Oof. Oh, that's no good. We don't need... We never use that. Actually, we probably do. Can we take out of here, if anything? Battery alloy we could probably take out. Nice. Nice. Okay, so there's the master circuit board. Easy enough. Let's actually get a pattern for this in, right? We'll put it here. This might be one we wanted multiple. Support unit. What are we missing? Titanium plates. Oh no, I just remembered that this is oh shit, we need more plate space. We'll take out black steel. What is this? This is a dust. Poly. Okay, so this is just PBI. But the only way we're getting PBI is through sheets, right? So we need... Okay, where the hell is PBI? Is it in here? No, wait. Yeah, no. We were just where PBI is. PBI is over here. Nope, it's over here. I did it again. Okay, that is the worst thing. That needs to be sorted, because I'm going to keep doing that. Okay, so fluid solidifier. Right? We have some room over here. Yeah, we can put a fluid solidifier here. Get a ingot mold. Then a drawer. We need to lock it, and then we need a storage bus. Okay, I got this all sorted out. We are now... We're now making ingots of PBI, which is good. So... let's head back here. So this is... what, a small pipe. Small pipe goes in. So now for neuro. Yep, all we're missing is this, which is a whole bioreactor. Thankfully we have this set up. So let's figure out which bioreactor we're not using. There's gonna be plenty of them. Oh wow, look at this. A bioreactor we're not using. Do we even need E. coli for anything? We don't. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna leave the bacteria as it is, just because it might become useful in the future. I'm sure like there's more recipes it uses, so that's fine. So we need a clean culture here. What do we need? We need shoot. We need bacterial growth and an input hatch. And then we need an interface that has this in it. And this is going to be like 1,000. So that's going to be this one. And then this is going to use a fluid output hatch. Here. And then an output bus. 16 should be enough. We also need a storage, which we probably have in here. Yeah. But for now, that's how it's going to be. Yes. Okay. Cool. So, we need a clean culture. We need agar. And we also need green algae. Perfect. So let's go. Do that. Now we can put this back in the bioreactor. Actually, input hatch. Let me get a slightly bigger input hatch for this. There it goes, another 2-minute recipe. So, sign. What is this called? Shawarma? Perfect. Okay. So, this gives us... Actually, can we see? We can see that. Okay, good. Okay, so this gives us the shawarma, which we use in here. So I think we're good. I think we're good for the narrow support units after this is done. So for the cyber processing unit, the last thing we need is this. And for this we need, okay, so this is just an assembler recipe. We can throw this into the assembler, no problem. Sterilized petri dish. So we need an autoclave. We need an autoclave and a way for us to make 100% ethanol. Wait, we have this, don't we? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can, this is when we set up the automation for that. So I'll bring you back once this is finished and we can start doing that. Okay, so this just finished up. We can throw this back in. Another 10-second recipe, but after this, we should be good to just go, right? Yeah, so we can do this. Let's get an EV output. Just because I know with my luck, we would run out of it, and we'd have to do that again. there we go. I'm actually going to grab some to store in our bag here. Just on the off chance we ever do lose it. But there we go. Cool. So let's go fix the autoclave recipe. LUV. It's funny because we're gonna have to change these in like an hour again. That's fine. Actually, probably less than an hour. Okay. Autoclave. So this will get us this, and then we just need a mixer, which we got. Okay, so let's go set this up, unless we already have this set up, which we might already have set up. Okay, we are back. So let's get this made. So what we want is a mixer with ethanol, right? So do we want one of these, or can we just, because how does this work, right? So 100% ethanol, we need these pellets, they go back, they go into a chemical dehydrator. Okay, I see how this is going to work. So the mixer is going to go in the middle, chemical dehydrator on one end, and a lead autoclave on the other. So the mixer is going to have a pump with a fluid interface of ethanol, and then what? And then we want the chemical dehydrator to go there. So the pellets will go over here. And then they'll go, hold on. They'll go over there. So they'll keep going back and forth. And then we'll have a pump here that just exports into an autoclave, and the autoclave will have a conveyor belt. Do we want to store petri dishes, or do we just want to we can autocraft this? Okay, not a huge issue. Not a huge issue then. Yeah, so that should be it, I think. Ethanol goes in. Yeah, no, that 100% works. Oh, that's so good. And then all we need is a pattern for the petri dishes, and we should be good to go. So let's see, sterilized petri dish. It's just going to be this. Autoclave, maybe? Or... yeah, it should be that one. Cool. Okay, so we have sterilized petri dish on tap. You can go, you can go. So now all we need is a pattern for these. Let's do this like 64 at a time. Do we have fine titanium wire? We do not. So let's quickly grab that. Right, and we have 1x titanium though. Yeah. So fine titanium wire. And then this one is in large assembly none, right? That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. Okay. Okay. So you are good. So we should be able to make these now, right? Yeah. Just making a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. 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 And now we can make a pattern for this. So remember, this needs titanium. I don't think we have titanium on any of these yet. No. Actually, what are you like? You're the pumps. You can be cyber processing. Titanium can go here. So which one are you getting made in, bud? Why aren't you getting made? Why aren't you getting made? No. What is it? Oh, wait a minute. They're a support unit. Did I get confused? Because we're not here yet. But we're here. Wait a minute, what? Are we missing the fine? No, oh no, this needs PBI. That's what we're missing. Yeah, we're just missing PBI. Woo. I was worried there for a moment. So cyber processing unit. 100%. So easy. So easy, dude. It's already done. No? That was you, I believe, right? You have the titanium in you. You have that, so why aren't you getting made? Oh, it's missing sterilized growth medium and PBI. Again, completely my fault. But hey, while that crafts, let's get a pattern in 4. For wetware, I guess. Yeah. Hot diggity darn. Okay, so wetware, right? Wetware is made using, I don't think we have ASOCs yet, but we have these. We have it upgraded, so let's do, what are we missing? We're just missing fine wire here. Oh, we're doing it. Holy shit, we're doing it. We're finally here. We're finally making wetware after what's been like weeks of work. I'm not sure how long it's been actually, but it's been a while. And there they are. There they are. There's the wetware that we worked so diligently for. Oh, Christ. So, let's get the rest of them. Shall we? So what's next? Next is the ZPM one. Ooh, actually, this doesn't look too bad. This looks bad, though. What the fuck is this? Do we even have this? I don't think we have this. We can still make a pattern for it. Let's make 2 and throw them in, because this also needs wetware, or not wetware, growth medium. All right, this needs that, and then you can go in here, and then let's do one down here. Just spread them out so they're not all over the place. And now this just needs this ARAM. So let's make a pattern for this. This pattern's pretty simple. It's not simple. It requires a ZPM cutting saw. Because of course it does. And watch, it's going to require a ZPM laser engraver. Okay. And this? What the fuck is this? Magneto? Where do we even get this? Neon. Oh, this is a whole bunch of stuff. So that's a rabbit hole we can go down later. Can we get this though? We can actually. Let's get this really quick since we're like here. So what is this? Machine hull? Machine casing. And then UV machine hull is just, what did that have? Oh. So UV machine, what am I looking for? Hull. We're just missing the Naquata alloy. 24, right? Up to 81 titanium, 205 duranium. Okay, very nice. So this requires us to upgrade our cutting saw and laser engraver to ZPM. That was easy. Okay. Not even mad about that one. Can we get superconductor base already? This is a mixture of 4. We're just missing rutherfordium dust, which we can get by pulverizing rutherfordium. Yeah. Holy shit. What were we trying to make? We're trying to make superconductor base dust. And then this goes, okay, I guess. Okay, MV, yeah. 16 at a time for an EBF. Like, okay. Like, how far can we get in this line? Probably that's as far as we can get, isn't it? Because this is going to require... yeah, an electric pump, which we can't quite afford yet. That's a lot of titanium and duranium. Okay, where the heck is this? This didn't make because it requires 9,000, which is going to be this one. So we can just move that one from here over to here. Skystone. We'll move Skystone here. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we need to do to finish this chapter. Let's try to get... Let's see what we need to upgrade those two ZPM. Okay, so after taking a look at what we need to upgrade everything for the ARAM, we need emitter blocks, LUV emitter, or ZPM emitter blocks, which require ZPM emitters. And we have everything. I have the patterns in for these. The thing we are missing is this fluorescent, and this is its own whole thing. So I think for the time being, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Next time we'll come back, we'll get, we'll go through this line, we'll get fluorescent, we'll get the ZPM emitters, and we'll finish up the ZPM chapter, and then we'll continue working our way through the UV chapter. I think what we're going to do is set up a two large washing machines, one for the, what these can be, yeah, one for the chemical bath and one for the autoclave, just so that those are, if that fixes issues we're having with other items, such as the improved Ender Eye. We'll also fix up the high power IC wafers. Honestly, we might even get a large electromagnet, even though this is an ugly multi-block. Just so that we fix some of these bottlenecks. I think before we really dive deep into UV, we need to upgrade our base. We still have power being based off of a single HV machine. For like, somehow this is still going, and we're not draining this, and that's insane to me. Which tells me our base is very poorly optimized, and that makes sense because we still have EV machines kicking around, like over here in machine 1. All these machines should be LUV at the very least, but no, they're sitting at EV. There's a few IV machines, and some these are still HV machines where we got over here. And it slows down crafting. It slows down crafting enough, and we're at the point in the pack where everything just it shouldn't be like this. So I think for at least the next episode, we are going to take some time and just do what we can, get multi-blocks where we can, and just kind of fix everything. I think these are even... No, these are LV machines. We still have LV machines for polyethylene, soldering alloy, and it's just it needs to be fixed. So that's where we're at. That's where the at least next episode is gonna be. If it extends, which I don't think it will, we'll just bite it. We have this room open up now so that we can clear this up. I don't like how this is. This needs to be fixed. I'm also gonna try to get, honestly, what we should do is get ZPM power cells for this. I think that would go hard. I think everything here is fine. Like the individual rooms are fine. The CAL needs to be moved. We should get a few more CALs, at least 2 more CALs. I need to finish building this wing of the base because I think we have. Does this have anything in it? I don't think that has anything in it. No, this has the assembly lines, yeah. So we're gonna need more space coming up soon, which means a base expansion. Yeah, so that's sort of where I'm at. We need to make everything better before we really dive into UV, because UV has also this noob check, which I want to get done. And this is a mess. Yeah, anyway, that's where we're at. That's my thinking. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time.